welcome to this mana movement practice. My name is Sonia. I wish you a wonderful journey. Arriving in your comfortable position, either with a cushion underneath your hips or without, in this half lotus position. And from here right away, relaxing your shoulders, your belly, your jaw, and fully arriving, noticing sensations in your body. And welcoming what's alive today, breathing into your body, amplifying the sensations, and exhaling, releasing them, sending them through your body into the ground beneath you. Breathing in through your nose, welcoming. Exhaling out of your mouth, releasing. One more time with the ha on your exhale, breathing in. And bringing an intention into your heart. And then opening your arms to the side beside your heart space. And taking a deep breath in, expanding your intention and letting it go. From here, bringing your hands down, crossing over at the wrists and inhaling up. Exhaling, releasing, descending the arms down. Do a few more here. Inhaling, aligning the movement with your breath up. And exhaling, fountaining the arms down with softness. Crossing over at the wrists, inhaling, lifting the chest and the neck up. And exhaling, like a flower blossoming. Aligning with your own breath, in and up. And releasing down, softening. Inhaling, lifting up. Continuing with this flow. One more here. In, lifting up. And exhaling, bringing your hands to your knees. Inhaling, lifting the chest and the neck up. And on your way down, bowing, bringing your hands forward, dropping your head down, and slowly rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. As you arrive at the top of your breath, arching, forward folding down, dropping your head low and unwinding vertebrae by vertebrae on your way up. Inhaling, arching, bowing down, dropping the head at the bottom. Inhaling, rolling up. Continuing this cycle without stopping movement. Exhaling down at the bottom of the exhale right away, rolling up. Unwinding. Arching, last time down. And inhaling up. Right away, unfurling the arms up. And exhaling down. From here, we shake out the arms. We shake out the wrists, the face, stretching your tongue out, activating the channels, clearing all around you, breathing deeply, and slapping the chest, and all over your body, activating sensations and energy flow. All the way to your feet, welcoming the body into this practice. Also the lower back, all the way back up to your neck and the top of your head. And gently along your face and the neck. And from here, opening the arms wide and releasing down. Inhaling, unfurling up, and exhaling right away, wrapping your arms around your chest, And unfurling your wings. Exhaling, softening, wrapping around your chest. Exhaling, expanding. Continuing this flow with the breath. Inhaling, opening. Exhaling, softening. Inhaling, expanding your wings. Exhaling, softening. Without stopping the movement, feeling this massage of your shoulder blades into your muscles, your spine, massaging your heart, finding the lightness in your arms, breathing deeply in as you spread your wings open and out as you curl. Last one here. This time on your exhale, fully wrapping yourself up in your embrace. And taking a deep breath here, breathing in, releasing. Now we shift to a fast release of the breath with the same movement. So we breathe in, release. Swinging the arms, exhale, shooting out of your mouth. In through the nose and out of the mouth. Last few. And releasing, bringing the arms down, feeling the activation. From here, right away, we come into our finger isolations. So bringing now all of your focus to your fingers and starting to wave in the fingers from your pinky, waving in. And you can also look at your hands or simply trust your sensations. From the fingers, we come into the wave of the hands, waving in. Finding all of the circles now in our body. And bringing the movement now into the wrists, circling inwards. Noticing how the fingers respond and reversing the direction outwards. Discovering your body again. And from the wrists, we come into the elbows, waving in from the elbows, welcoming all your desires, bringing a smile to your face, welcoming with this grace, this lightness. And then finding the circles in your elbows, circling up and out and inwards, keeping the rest of your body relaxed, breathing deeply. And from here, bringing the arms down, bringing the movement up into your shoulders. Inhaling, lifting up, exhaling down. Breathing into one side, exhaling out the other. And from here, we let the rest of the arms lift up into this space, into this free exploration, finding all of the circles, the spirals, from your shoulders into your elbows, into your fingertips. Body, show me a new pathway I've never explored before. Spiraling, big and small. And if at any moment you get lost, starting again from the joints of the fingers up into your shoulders. And breathing here, trusting your body to lead the way. You cannot go wrong. And taking another deep breath. And opening the arms wide, unfurling the arms, exhaling down, inhaling, lifting through the center up, and exhaling, releasing down. Inhaling, lifting up, exhaling, releasing down. Right away we drop the chin to the chest and start our neck circles, inhaling to the back, exhaling to the front. Inhaling to the back, and exhaling to the front. Into the back, finding which rotation feels most comforting for your neck. Sometimes small circles are powerfully healing. And then inhaling to the back and exhaling, reversing the direction to the other side. Again, finding the circle that's more softening for your neck. And adding the chest, softening, inhaling, opening. Ooh, little sneeze. Feeling the rib cage opening and softening. And then coming back to the center, feeling the activation. We bow forward, inhaling, arching, bowing down to the ground. At the bottom, rolling back up. One more time, arching down, inhaling, rolling up. From here, we descend to the side stretch. However low you can go, letting the arm descend down, the upper arm rise up against your waist, like a pendulum through the center, creating more space for energy to flow, for the fascia to expand and soften. Breathing deeply, exhaling to the side. One more here. Coming back to the center. And right away, we go deeper into the spine, so we soften, curl. We inhale, arch. And exhale, curl. And arch. And curl. Inhaling, opening, rocking your pelvis forward and back. Really feeling your arch, feeling your curl in your spine. And then coming to the center, we shift to a fast release of the breath with the same movement. So we inhale, arch, and release. Last two. Inhaling, arching, bowing down to the ground. And inhaling, rolling up. From here, we start to circle the chest, softening and leading from the heart space. Around, softening, inhaling, expanding. Opening the chest and circling back. Inhaling, expanding, and curling, circling. Once you feel connected to this circle, the spiral travels down your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, down into your lumbar spine, into your coccyx, as if you're now creating circles into the sand. Breathing deeply, stirring your sacral. And all this creative life force stirred between your hips. And breathing it in, starting to let it rise with your vision up your spine again, into your heart, into your neck, and out of your crown. And now from here, once you feel this full spiral, allowing also your arms to extend this spiral as an extension of your spine. Letting the arms float if it feels good to you. Like seaweed in the water. However big or small. Taking 2 more deep breaths here. And slowly arriving back in the center. From here, right away, we soften the chest and reverse the direction. Exhaling, softening, inhaling, expanding. And again, sending the spiral down your spine. Lower and lower. And pulling the energy back up through your spine into your heart. And out of your arms. Directing the energy. And taking 3 more breaths here. Last one. And slowly arriving back in the center. Feeling the activation. We do 1 arm unfurl here. Inhaling, expanding. Exhaling, releasing. Through the center, lifting up. And exhaling, clearing. 1 more time. Inhaling, clearing all your chakras up. And exhaling, releasing down. Bringing the hands to your knees. Inhaling, arching, bowing down to the ground. And staying down here as we shift onto our hands and knees. Arriving here on the knees. And shifting into a tabletop. Once you're in alignment, inhaling, arching up, exhaling, curling. Inhaling, arching up, and curling. Arching, and curling. And from here, we inhale, arch up, and we circle to the left. Exhale, curling down. To the right, arching up, to the left, and curling down, creating these 2 concentric circles. If it feels good, bringing all your attention to your spine and closing your eyes, going deeper inward. Breathing deeply. Arriving back in the center, taking a moment here, and then we shift the direction, reversing to the right, down, and to the left, up. Circling, arriving back in the center and pressing your hips to your heels, arriving in this child's pose. Taking a breath here, sending the energy into the earth. And from here, we start to curl our spine while lifting onto the knees, bringing the hips forward, down, and the chest back up. Arching the back as you shift your hips to your heels, the head comes down last. Dropping the head low, curling forwards. Hips come down first, arching up. Exhaling, pressing the hips back. And bowing down, curling forward. And arching back. As you arrive on the heels, this time we shift the hips to the left. Start to move forward onto the knees and bring the pelvis down to the ground, over to the right, coming into our big hip circles. Softening even more the hips. Shifting to the right and back, and to the left and forward. Down to the side and back. Last one in this direction. And then arriving at the back, shifting the direction to the right, forward, down, and to the left. And then from here, right away, we come into a free flow exploration of all of the spirals in your spine. Breathing deeply, staying away from any linear movements. Exploring the animal within. Sounding, sighing, taking full permission to move freely. Taking 3 more breaths here. And then slowly coming back into the downward dog. On your feet, a white stance. Pressing yourself into the stretch. Feeling the back of your legs. And arriving back down on your knees. And coming to your center. Either staying here on your knees or shifting into your lotus position again. We're now coming to our regrounding with the palms facing up. Inhaling, lifting the arms up. And exhaling, pushing them down through the center. Inhaling, lifting up all this energy, gathering, holding at the top. And exhaling, pushing down through the center. Holding at the bottom. One last time. Exhaling, centering, aligning. Bringing your hands to your heart and womb space. And arriving here in full alignment with your mind, body, your soul. And body, this is what I mean when I say, I love you. Body, this is what I mean when I say, I am safe. And whatever feels true to you, I wish you a wonderful day.